Good morning. Yes, it's nighttime. Don't adjust that dial. It is 6:07 in the morning on Sunday morning, and I'm driving to a gig. This gig is with the Cajun band. It's for a marathon that's held every year in honor of parents who have lost babies due to some type of something. I don't know exactly, but we play for it every year. I should know, but I don't. This gig, it's always a morning gig, and this year it happened on a morning. It's happening on a morning after a late night gig for me. So yeah, I'm operating on basically zero sleep. I got home from my last gig at 2 something in the morning. Had to eat some food because I was hungry, of course. And by the time I finally settled down, I was watching a movie while laying in the bed, and I kind of dozed off during the movie, and then my alarm went off. This gig is a short one. It's all the traffic at 6:07 on a Sunday morning. Anyway, this gig is a short one. It's only a couple of hours long. It's going to be outside, of course. It's going to be across the street from the casino where I always play. That area's gotten really popular all of a sudden. I'm doing a bunch of gigs there. I'm still asleep. I'll probably be asleep through the gig. I will see you at the gig. So I've arrived. What time is it? It's about 6:45. Hey! Generator! Yeah, I should get a little closer. This is way too much activity for the middle of the night. There's Warren. Got a nice size stage here. There's the casino over there. Alright, let's unload. You can hear the one Jack White song that I like. Pretty sunrise.
After the race, you can also
Things are happening here.
to have your baby's name added to your arm or your cheek by our face painters, or add a little flair to your run by getting your hair sprayed.
I don't really like talking about my flair.
If
you've ever seen Office Space, you know what I'm talking about.
All right, let's do 2 kicks for leg. 2 kicks for leg. You gotta go. 1.
You never know what you're gonna see at a gig.
Again.
Man, Bruce kicked his ass last night.
Oh yeah, he's a good one.
Yeah. He's an old accordion player.
That's right. There aren't many things more annoying than trying to set up and tune instruments while competing with this loud ass crap. Everybody's off running now. There they go again.
Let's get a little break vibe. Get the hip flexors warmed up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Everybody clap your hands.
Do this. Yeah.
Been at it for about 15 minutes now.
She's our nurse and I'm a health educator.
I wonder what they're all talking about. Maybe about me. gig is done.
All right.
It's time to eat some jambalaya. This is real jambalaya.
Second place, Corbin.
Love the food, hate the song. They're about to release some balloons here.
All right, everybody ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna leave a lot of litter. Like I said, the gig is done. I'm gonna start packing up in just a second here. It's hot out here, man. It's summertime. I can't believe it's not raining. It is pretty cloudy though. Anyway, we only played a couple of hours. It was a pretty easy gig. I have a story about a flag though. We are packing up. Yep, got a story. Actually, that's the story. I probably don't even have to tell it. Oh man, it feels good to sit down. Gotta figure out how to get out of here now. That roaring in the background is the air conditioner. It's 74 degrees outside. Yeah, right. Let's say I have a heat index of 104. Oh, which way should I go? I suppose I'll go this way. Oh, man. So there were a lot of people there, as you saw. But there might as well have been zero. Because when we play this gig, it's one of those deals where you don't even realize there's a band playing. Oh look, a band. How long have they been here? 3 hours. Yep. It's definitely not the band is definitely not the star attraction. And about 3 or 4 people applauded throughout the whole 2-hour gig. So that was good. That flag, the flag story. I guess I gotta be careful when I talk about it because it's an American flag. I know people get all defensive and emotional over American flags. That thing was driving me insane. For the first half of the gig, it was fine. But then the wind picked up a little bit and it was blowing that thing straight to me. It was hitting me. It was hitting the mic stand. It knocked all my guitar picks off of the stand. It was blocking my monitor where my fiddle was coming through, so the sound was lower. And you know, out of the couple of hundred people who were there, not one of them thought, oh look, that flag is interfering with that musician up there. Let's go move it a little bit. The flag was on the stage. Somebody could have picked it up and just put it on the ground next to the stage. Did it happen? Nope. I guess I'm the only person who thinks about things like that. I don't know. I just don't understand. So I'm not going home because a little bit later, a couple of my daughters are in a school play. So I'm going to go see that this afternoon. In the meantime, I'm going to find some kind of air-conditioned place to sit and take it easy for a while. I'm not sure when the next gig is, probably next weekend. I don't know anything without my calendar in front of me. But whenever it is, I'll see you at the next gig. Oh, I forgot to mention, my fiddle playing today was awful. It was awful. I don't know. I was off all day today. I was awful and I was off all day. Wow. I didn't even do that intentionally. Yeah, it was, I don't know what the deal is, but I was just not into it today. You know, it's pretty bad when my guitar playing was better than my fiddle playing. All right, I will see you at the next gig.